Why is it that when life is finally calm, we suddenly feel bored? No problems, no chaos, no emotional fire. And your brain goes, something's missing. 5 minutes later, you're checking someone's status, rereading old messages, or getting involved in a conversation that you know will turn messy. Congratulations. You've just met your brain's secret addiction, drama. But don't worry, this isn't about being immature or toxic. It's about how the human brain is wired. Let's talk about why we crave drama. First, let's clear something up. Drama doesn't always look like shouting or fights. Sometimes drama looks like overthinking, reading between lines, creating stories in your head that deserve their own Netflix series. Your brain loves stimulation. For most of human history, calm meant danger. Silence meant something bad was about to happen. So the brain learned to stay alert. Fast forward to today. Your life is safer, quieter, and more predictable. But your brain is still running on ancient software, so when nothing intense is happening, it gets restless. Drama gives the brain excitement. Emotional ups and downs release chemicals like dopamine and adrenaline. That rush makes you feel alive. Calm doesn't give that rush. Calm feels unfamiliar, and unfamiliar feels uncomfortable. That's why some people say, I hate drama, but somehow always end up right in the middle of it. Now let's talk about attention. Drama equals attention. When something dramatic happens, people listen, they react, they care, and attention feels good. If you grew up in an environment where love came with chaos, your brain may have learned that drama equals connection. No drama, no attention, so calm relationships can feel boring, not because they are boring, but because your nervous system is used to intensity. Here's a simple example. You send a text. They don't reply. A healthy brain waits. A drama-trained brain says, okay, let's panic. Suddenly, you're analyzing emojis, timestamps, and online status like a detective. That mental chaos gives your brain something to chew on. Now, let's add ego to the mix. Drama makes you feel important. Being involved in drama gives you a role, the victim, the hero, the misunderstood genius. Calm life doesn't stroke the ego. Drama does. And the brain loves feeling special. Here's the funny part. The same brain that craves drama also complains about being tired, stressed, and overwhelmed. It's like saying, I hate getting burned, while repeatedly touching fire. So why don't we just stop? Because drama becomes familiar. The brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Peace feels empty at first. Drama feels meaningful. But meaningful doesn't always mean healthy. So how do you stop craving drama? You don't kill excitement, you replace it. You give your brain healthy stimulation. Create goals, learn new skills, exercise, build something. Let your life be interesting on purpose, not chaotic by accident. Also, learn to sit with calm. At first, calm feels weird, like a room with no background noise. But over time, calm becomes clarity, and clarity feels powerful. Next time you feel the urge to jump into unnecessary drama, pause and ask yourself, am I bored, or am I actually unhappy? Because boredom often disguises itself as a craving for chaos. Drama makes life loud, peace makes life deep. And once your brain learns the difference, it stops craving noise and starts choosing meaning instead. Because real fulfillment isn't found in emotional roller coasters. It's found in stability, growth, and a quiet mind that doesn't need chaos to feel alive.